Hello guys, welcome to my live stream simul. Before we start, we can set up a little bit camera and let me see, everything is fine. Okay, so this is my first opponent, Zabile. Hi Zabile, we played many times. We played last week. I think was a draw, was a very good game. Let's go knight f3. Hi Bebetin, let's go d4 with you. Since John, I think, if I remember, we never played before, so let's go d4 with you. Crimson Zug, I think we played before, let's go e4. Hi DLH, we played many times before, let's go d4 with you. Doctor Strange Move, my old opponent, let's go knight f3. GC Arias, I think we never played before. Hi, welcome to my simul. Krieger, hi Krieger, we played many times before. Pasqualino, also my old opponent, let's go c4. Hi Sexter, we played before, d4. Okay, so we have around 10-11 players. Will be more players to late join, I'm pretty much sure. So let's go here, French opening. Okay, Pasqualino play e6, so I will go here probably now d4. Okay, DLH play d6 move, so here I will go just c3. Okay, here I will go also c3. Okay, here I go c4. Okay, Bebetin play knight f6, knight f3. Sexter play e6, so here I will go probably knight f3. Okay, Doctor Strange Move play c5. Let's play some kind of English opening. Crimson Zug play g6. Let's go d4. Okay, knight f3 here. Okay, here I will go knight c3, French opening. Bishop g5 here. Okay, here I will go just g3 move. Okay, here I go bishop g5. Yes, I'm streaming. The simul is streaming. So I don't know, did you see that? But probably maybe your connection is not good, or check the link of the live stream, so then you can see what's going on. Okay, here I go g6, so here I go bishop f4, knight c6. That was interesting move. Knight f3 now. Okay, bishop g2 here. Okay, so here I will go bishop g5, Queen's Gambit actually. Here I take on f6. Okay, knight c3 here. Okay, bishop e7, so I will go knight bd2 here. My opponent play knight f6, so here I will just take on b5. Okay, here I go e3. Okay, castle here. And bishop e5. This position actually was popular after the game Fischer-Petrosian. Fischer won that game, that was famous game. Okay, this is my new opponent, Yaitrus. I think we never played before, if I remember well. Okay, here I go bishop b5, like I said. Doctor Strange Move play knight f6, bishop g2 here. Okay, here I will go just bishop h4. Okay, so knight c3 now. Okay, we have one Sicilian opening. Okay, my opponent play here g6, so that's a normal move, some kind of idea fianchetto bishop. So now I can go probably bishop d3. Okay, here I will go bishop f4. Okay, we have e6 move here, so I will go d3 here. Okay, so here I go castle. Bishop c4 here. Doctor Strange Move play d5. So now I can take on d5. I can play also d4 here. d4 is interesting move. Let's go d4. Okay, e3 here. We have some kind of London system here. This is King's Indian reverse. Okay, here I go d3. Okay, let's play here bishop g5. h6, so here I will take bishop f6, queen f6. Okay, I just go e3 here. Zebule play knight f6, so I go c4. Okay, knight f3 now. Is everything fine with the live stream, guys? Somebody can type me. Okay, here I go g3. We have still more rooms for the players, so who wanna lay join, he can lay join. Bishop c3. Okay, I take on c3 here. Crimson Zook play e6. This is unusual move. Now I can get a space in the center with f4, but I will go knight f3 probably. Okay, my opponent played knight g7, so we played before this position, so now I can go a3 here. Okay, queen d6, interesting move. Now what can I do? Queen d2, he can maybe play knight e4, I don't like that, so I can back my bishop on d3. That was one possible idea. I can take on f6, on c6. He can probably take with the queen in that case. I don't know, this is... I have a bishop pair, but my advantage is not so big here. Queen d6 is a good move, so I have to think about what to play here. Is knight e4 is a threat? It looks like it is, but probably the best way is to delete that knight from the board. Okay, here I go e3, h3 here. Okay, castle, so rook b1 probably now. Okay, d takes c4, play my opponent. So now I can go queen a4. I can also play castle here, and then queen a4, quick develop. Yes, probably I can go queen a4 now. Okay, my opponent play knight f6, so I will go just bishop g2. Now I can play e4, yeah. I can play e4 and just get a space in the center. Let's play that. Okay, queen f6, knight c3 now. Okay, so a5 move. He definitely wants to stop my b4 idea, but he weakening the b5 square, so that was fact. I can go bishop g2 now, or bishop g5 idea. I can also play e4 and block that. Or probably just bishop d2. Okay, my opponent play bishop g4, he don't want to trade the bishops. Now I can play h3 here, or just knight bd2, probably knight bd2. Okay, here I will go bishop c4. I trade that knights, so I took on f6 like I said. Now probably I have to go with the h3 and start to restrict that move, bishop g4. If I play queen d3, he can play bishop f5, so here I will probably go just h3. Okay, g5, here I go bishop g3. That was... Sexter, did you see me on live stream? You should see me because I have information the live stream works. Bishop e6 now, and now he probably wants to play some kind of the d5 move. Now I can go knight e1, or I can play e4. Probably e4, I want to block that. Let's see what's going on. Grieger and me, we already played this position. Okay, so he played this move, so I will gain one tempo with the h3. He attacked my pawn, so I will go just bishop d3 here. I have to defend that. So he weakening his king side, so I 97 idea. Okay, very well. Okay, so now I will go 95 probably. So my opponent play this move 97, so I will go bishop g5. I like that move. I think with the crimson zug we already played before this. We still have a room for more players, guys. So this is quite an unusual move. Ordinary continuation is bishop e7 and castle, but queen b6 is strange. I will go castle here. Maybe this is some new idea which I don't know, so we can see. My opponent played d6 here. This is interesting, so I will go just h3 here. Knight c6. Okay, so knight f3. Queen e8. DLH probably wants to push e5. That was one of the possible ideas, so I will just go castle here. Okay, a6 move. Bishop d3. That bishop must find better diagonal. Knight pd7. Okay, so let's go queen e2 now. We have more room for the live stream for the simul guides. You can watch on YouTube. The Lion give a link on main page, so you can see the link of the live stream. Now I can take on e5 or just play bishop g3. Probably I will go bishop g3. Okay, my opponent play here bishop e6. Definitely he don't want to trade anything, so I will go c4 now. Okay, bishop e7. Interesting idea. I can play c3 here. c3 is a good move. Control the center, control the queen side, so c3 looking nice. Just like I said, guys, we have a lot of rooms for more players. Okay, now I will go e5 and rook e1. I start King's Indian attack. We can see if that works well. Okay, c5, I expected this move, so here I will just control my center with the c3. Sexter, if you hear me and see me, you can type me live stream on a live stream. We have more rooms, guys, so everybody can join who wanna join. Okay, d takes c4, so let's take the bishop. I have little better structure, so he have double pawns on the f-file, so this is actually the main idea of this opening, Trompovsky, to play on a weaker structure. It's not such a big advantage, just a little better pawn structure. This is all what white have, so we can see what's going on. Okay, queen c7 plays Sexter. Okay, so what can I do now? I can take on c5, I can play bishop a6, but probably I can play e5 here. That's maybe an interesting move. Maybe e5. e5 looks interesting. e5, knight e5. Maybe I can try knight c4 here. I have a lot of interesting moves. e5. Probably I will just go castle here. Okay, Zabila played g6, so I will go g3. Okay, f5 move. f5. Now I can play knight g5 and then f4. I can play here knight d5 move. Probably I will stay in terms of knight d5 because I want to control that. Okay, now I can play queen b3 here. That was one of the possible ideas. The other idea is just bishop d3. So let's go queen b3. My opponent plays c5 here. Okay, so I can try f4 now. That looks like an interesting move. Okay, so what is this? Knight h5. He attacked my bishop, so I just move my bishop here. Knight e7, now rook e1. I have to defend that pawn. Okay, knight h5 idea. He definitely wants to take my bishop on f4, so I will play just here bishop g3. Okay, we trade the bishops here, knight c4. Okay, let's go bishop g2. Zibila play. Okay, knight h5 plays Sexter. And now I can save my bishop. That was one idea, probably that idea. Okay, c4 idea. He wants to attack my bishop, so probably I have to actually, no, probably that's only move, I must like that. Okay, d takes c4, now I can take on c4. Okay, so knight f4 idea. Okay, probably I have to take that. Castle here. I'm not afraid so much of his g file because I can defend it there as well. So maybe now I can try b4 idea. And try to delete that center. Okay, here I take on g3. My opponent played bishop rook b8. And now bishop g5 is interesting move. Bishop g5 is very interesting move. I can play b4 here. I can take on e7 and play b4. Bishop g5, little pinning that knight, so yeah, bishop g5, I like that. Let's go that. Okay, he took on d4. Now, of course, I can take on d4, but I have here other moves, so probably I have to, if I take, he can play rook c8, but that's not such a big problem for me, so yeah, just take that. Okay, he played knight f6. He attacked my bishop and now he back. Okay, so I will go knight b2 now. This is standard position in a London system. Okay, he played a5. I don't know what he wants, but probably, I guess a4 was not idea, so I will go bishop d3. Knight f5. Okay, he attacked my e3 square, so he definitely threats knight e3. That's not a big problem for me because I can just go simply rook queen d2 and protect that. My opponent played a6 here. He wants b5, so probably I have to play a4 here and stop that. Okay, so here I can take on e7, and that was my intention. Okay, here I will go bishop d3 now. Zibila played d5, so we have some kind of Greenfield. If I play d4, we have a Greenfield. He don't want to play c5, what he played in a previous game before. So let's see, what can I do here? I think live streaming is working well, so I can take on d5 now, of course. That was one possible idea. I can play d4. Yeah, let's take on d5. Okay, he played b6, so here I will go probably castle, just castle. h6 move, so knight d2 now. 97 move, yeah, 97, and now I can play b4. Yeah, that's my plan, just before. Okay, queen c7 idea, so now I have to play queen e2, I must defend that. My opponent took on c4, interesting move, so now if I play bishop c4, maybe he can play b5. But if I take with the queen, I like rather bishop. Okay, knight d5, so here I can just go d4, get a space in the center. Okay, so let's go a4 here, queen d6 idea. Okay, very well. He wants to probably kick back my knight with f6. So now I can play g4 and kick back his knight. That was one of the possible plan. Yeah, let's try that. If you play knight g3, I can play rook f3, so that's not such a big problem, but maybe he can go on e4 then, so maybe that was not the best choice for me. I can play bishop f3, and if he play f6, just knight g4 and knight e3. Yeah, I think that was more reasonable idea. So I will play here just bishop f3. Okay, my opponent took on d4. I don't have better choice than this. Okay, b6 move. Absolutely fine. So now I can go knight f1. Knight d7, g6. Okay, that's interesting move. So now how to continue? Castle or e4? Castle long side, castle short side, I don't know. Probably just a castle. Or a4 to stop that move. Let's go castle first. He took on d5, so I will take with the c pawn. Okay, he play a6 here, so I will go just rook e1. Okay, what is this? Okay, so my opponent played bishop g7. Yeah, now I can definitely play a4. I want to stop that. Bishop c6. Okay, he offered to trade the queens, to trade the bishops, so I think I have to take that. He played bishop a6, and now I will go bishop f4 here. Okay, what is this? Knight b6, so now I can just go knight c3. Queen b6 idea, so he attacked my pawn on b2, so I can play queen c2, queen b1, all these moves are possible. Queen c1 is possible too. Queen b3 is very interesting, just trade the queens. Rook b1 is also a possible idea. Probably I will play rook b1. Yeah, I don't want to trade the queen so early. Yeah, okay, f6, and now I will go knight g4. Now I can trade the queens, and I have symbolic advantage because his pawns are weak on a7 and c6, but I can play queen a4. Queen a4 and castle. queen a4 is a tempo move. If we play queen d5, I can go just castle. So yeah, queen a4, just tempo move. I don't want to trade the queen so early. Okay, my opponent play castle, and I will play castle here. Okay, bishop b7. And now I'm thinking to take that knight. That was one of the possible idea. I'm also thinking to play here e4, but maybe then he can take on e4. Now I'm thinking to take also on e5. Queen b3 idea is also very interesting. Just try to keep my pressure. Yeah, I have to think here. Anybody tell me about live stream is working well. So okay, so what can I do here? I can play b4 here. That was also interesting move. Yeah, let's go b4. Okay, my opponent played g6 here, castle, so I can definitely go with the e4 now. Knight e4 is very interesting too. If I play e4, yeah, I think e4 looks very good. I will try that move. Okay, bishop d6 now. Okay, so what can I do now? Queen e2 or castle? Yeah, I can go just castle. Okay, took on b4, I can take that. Knight h4, okay. Okay, if he want to take my bishop, that will be definitely possible for him. But maybe I just have to hold that bishop and play bishop e2 now. That was my plan. Yeah, I want to hold that bishop, so I want to defend that. Just bishop e2. Okay, rook a c8. Rook a c8. Okay, here I go h4. Just classical move here. Okay, he play h6, so I will probably play bishop back here. Knight d7 move, so b4 is interesting idea. Just try to hold c5, don't allow him c5. Okay, queen c7. Doctor Strange move play, so he gave me another tempo. That was interesting. He gave me another tempo. I don't know. Bishop f4. Oh, actually, he'll bishop f. Yeah. He gave me another tempo. Yeah. Okay, let's get that tempo. Tempo is a tempo, right? Okay, he played e5, and this is absolutely fine for black. Now I can go d5 or take on e5. Take on e5 looked like a good idea for me. I can play d5, but then he can go knight c5, so I'm not so sure that's good for me. Probably I will continue with the trading on e5. So he played bishop d6 and I go castle and he go castle. So now I can take on c5 and play e4 probably. That was my intention. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, he play e4 here. And now of course I can play knight h4 here. If I play knight g5 he can play h6, so probably he trapped my knight, so that will be not good for me. So I will go probably just knight h4. Okay, so he played knight e5, I have to take that. Okay, knight c6, he attacked my pawn, and here I can play just e3, defend that. My opponent play here castle, and now I will get one little tempi with this. Okay, now e4. e4 is my plan, and see what's going on. Okay, so rook fe8, rook fe8, knight h2, queen e5, and now I can go f4. He can play queen c5 check, I can go king h1. That was my intention. We can go queen d4 too, but it's not such a big problem, so I want to go f4 definitely, because if we play queen c5 and take on c3, that's really looks fine for me, so let's go f4. Okay, he took on e4, so I have to take that. King h7 move. Okay, so now how I can continue this? Probably rook f1 here and rook ad1. I want to get my space. This is very strange move, because I think this is mistake, because I can take on e5 and we take. I don't understand this move. Because I have queen c6. Yeah, I will take that for sure. I think this is not good for Doctor Strange move. Okay, here I take with the knight. Okay, he definitely probably wants to play some kind of b4 idea or something, so here I will continue with the h5 move. c4 move, interesting. Okay, so I don't have to give him option for b5, because I wanna play b5 now, and I wanna play on that pawn if I could. Yeah, definitely b5 here.
Draw.
My opponent offered a draw in this position. I think it's a little early for a draw, so we can play more this, I guess. So what he wants here. We can play knight e3 here, yeah. I can also play maybe king h2 and protect that. King h2. Yeah, knight e3. Bishop f3. Bishop f3, he can go knight h4 again, yeah. And force to exchange, so maybe this is not so bad for me. Maybe I have to go in that position, so I can go a4 idea also. That was possible too. So okay, let's repeat that idea again. Okay, Zabila play rook e8. He probably wants to play e5. is continuation here. I think d5 and e4 is a continuation. Yeah, I think that was continuation, d5 and e4. d5, bishop c3, and yes, d5, bishop c3, and d takes e6, so that's good for me, I think. So d5, knight b4, e4. Let's go d5. Okay, knight b6 move, and now I definitely don't want to trade that. I will probably continue knight f5 here. Even knight on n-file is not a strong piece, but in some cases very well strong. Okay, here I go, just knight g4 move. Okay, queen b6, bishop b7, this is what I expected. He will play definitely, so now I can go queen e2. I can play, yeah, probably queen e2. Seems to me a good idea. Queen b6, yeah, okay. Queen b6, and now how to attack that pawn? I can attack with a queen a4 and rook c1 and knight e2, rook c1, queen a4. Yeah, definitely queen a4. Seems to me a good idea. What is this? Queen d6? I don't understand. Okay, so queen e7. What is this? Queen e7. Queen e7. Queen e7. Queen e7. Okay, he definitely attacked my knight in some variation. So I have to find a way to protect that knight. I can play g3, but then I close my dark bishop. If I play bishop g3, he can play probably knight h5. So here, in this critical position, I think I have to play bishop e2. Yeah, just bishop e2. I think I have to play bishop e2. But he can play knight d5, then I'm afraid of that move. So I have to find the urgent way how to defend my knight. So what can I do now? g3. Temporary g3 maybe is not so bad idea. I know that bishop is under attack, but anyway I will play that. Let's go g3. It's look ugly, but defending the knight. Okay, bishop f8. Now I can probably go queen d2 now, or queen e3, queen d2. Queen d2 probably, yeah. Queen d2, just queen d2. Okay, he played check, this is what I expected, and now I go king h1. Rook g8, okay. Okay, rook g8. Okay. Okay, rook g8. What now? a4 probably. Just a4. Okay, knight h4 now. Now I can repeat bishop e2, but I don't think so. My idea would be different in this case. So I just want to play knight e3 now. I will give that bishop, so if he want to take, of course. Maybe he don't want to take, I don't know. But I will play knight e3. Yeah, this is rook c8, this is what I expected. And now I can go rook fc1. That was the plan. I can go also rook bc1, but probably fc1 is better idea. So let's see what's going on. Okay, my opponent played king h7. No, this is not possible. He played 2-12. I'm sorry, that's a strange move. King h7, okay. so I can go rook a1 here. Yeah, knight a5 and now e4. Actually, I play some tournament game like this variation. Yeah, this is what I expected actually, queen b4, but all idea is connected with e5, so if he trade the queens, that's no problem. I want to try that idea. My queen is protected, so I can play that. Knight d7, okay, rook a d1, just like I said. Develop all pieces. Okay, rook f3 now. Rook a8. Okay, rook a8, and I can play now queen b4, or queen b4 he can go maybe rook a2, but that's not a big problem. That's not a big problem, I think so. I think it's not a big problem to play. I can also play queen c2 here, but maybe in some position he can play c3 then, and that pawn could be annoying. If I play queen b4, he can try rook a2 maybe. Probably that was his intention. But I can block that pawn. Yeah, let's go queen b4 and see what's going on. He played b4 idea, and now I can block the center and play c4. That was definitely a possible idea. I can also play d4 here, but I don't want to try that. I will play c4. Okay, my opponent play a5. Okay. Okay, let's take that. Bishop f5 move. Absolutely fine. Now what? Rook a d1. Probably. Yeah, probably rook a d1. Let's play that. Or maybe, wait a second. If we take on b4, we can take. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Rook a d1, yeah. Rook a d1. Okay, he plays c6. He plays c6. Zabila plays c6. And now it's interesting how I can think here. Knight d4. Is that possible for me? C takes. Absolutely possible. Bishop g5 possible too. So what can I do now? Bishop g5. I don't think so I have any advantage if I take on c6. He can trade the rooks, the queens, and take with the knight. I have d5 square, but this is probably not enough. I can go maybe queen e2 idea and rook d1, but queen e2 I'm not so sure. Maybe he can take that pawn on d5, so c takes, rook d1, maybe something like that. But yeah, I can take on c6. That was, but knight c6, I don't think so I have anything in that position. If I play knight d4, what he can do then? C takes. Interesting move, knight d4. Let's try knight d4. I don't know it's the best move, but let's try. Let's see what's going on. My opponent played bishop b7 here. Okay. So what now? h4 maybe. h4, h5 idea, or just h3. Probably I have to stay in terms of h3 move. Okay, he played king h8 here. So what can I do now? Maybe knight g2 and knight f4. I can also play queen b3 move. That also looks interesting. Just try to be active here. Okay, rook a2, and now what? Rook b2. Rook b2. He tries to take on f2. Rook b2, rook b2, queen b2. I think I have to try that. So honestly, I don't see better move. He played d takes c4, and I will take that. Okay, we trade the queens here. Bishop d7. Okay. What now? f5, f5. Rook g3. Rook g3. K1. I can play f5 here. That was definitely possible, but I'm not so sure it's the best idea. Okay, what can I do now? Rook e1, rook f1, a4. Yeah, let's try a4. Just a little more improve that pawn. Okay, he played that move. Okay, so here I probably have to play this check here. That was my intention. Rook a5 move. Interesting. Okay, rook a5. Rook a5 give me option for knight c4, so I'm not so sure that's a good move for him. I can also play bishop b5 move, so just cut that rook. That looked like a very good idea. Okay, my opponent played queen c7 here, so I can go. What can I do now? Knight h4 maybe. Knight e2. b4. Rook f1 maybe. I have a lot of moves. Rook f1. Looks like a good idea. g4 is interesting too. Just g4. g4. Stop that idea. f5 maybe. g4, but he can, if you play queen f4, maybe that pawn is a little shaky. Is everything fine with the live stream, guys? Anybody can tell me? Maybe you, Cincy John, did you see me and hear me on live stream? Okay, I ask you. If you don't, maybe you didn't watch, I don't know. Anyway. Rook f d1. Probably before is weakening this c3 pawn. I don't like before. I can play bishop c2 here, that some kind of waiting move. I can also go knight ed2. If I play knight h4, I'm not so sure that's the best move, but it's possible idea. Definitely. I can try that. Rook fd1. Okay, let's see. Bishop c5, bishop c4. Bishop c4 looks good also. Bishop c4, bishop d7, bishop c2. Rook bd1 is a good idea. What is rook doing on b1? So, yeah, let's play that. Okay, we trade the rooks. I take that. So what now? Rook f8. I see. Rook f8. Okay, knight f1 now. Thank you. Thank you about information about live stream. I appreciate that. So now I can go a5. I can play also knight f1, but first a5, yeah, first a5. Let's try that, first that. Okay, king h8 idea. And now rook bd1, just protect that. Protect that. Yeah, just protect that. Okay, rook f d8. Okay, interesting. So I can go h3 now. H3 is important. Okay, so e6 move. e6, I see. Okay, not so bad idea. I can't take on e6 because my knight hang on d4, but maybe I have some other options, I don't know. So maybe I can just play bishop e3. C takes, e takes, e takes. Knight b3 maybe? Maybe knight b3, maybe bishop e3, I don't know. Is that pawn really hang on d5? So that was a question. D takes c6 definitely not works, I think. No, that's a piece up. Knight d2 maybe. Knight d2 looks fine, because if he takes, I can trade all this, yeah. Probably knight d2 now. I have to play that. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you, Sexter. Thank you, king f8. And what now? Knight c4. Okay. I like knight c4, that looks fine. Let's try that. Okay, rook e4 idea. Attack my pawn. So now I can go knight f1. Or rook b1 first, I don't know, rook b1. Rook b1, attack that pawn. That pawn is weak. That pawn is weak. That pawn is weak. Okay, let's try that. Okay, 8, interesting. What can I do now? Knight e2. Bishop f1. Probably bishop f1 now. Or bishop e2. What is better, bishop e2 or bishop h1? Bishop e2, stopping knight h5. Yeah, bishop e2. I want to play that. Knight d5. Okay, this is nice. Very nice. But what about knight b7? Queen b8. Aha, that's the idea. Okay. But if I play queen b3, maybe. Yeah, queen b3. Let's try that. Okay, rook a7 now. And now how to continue this? Rook fd1 probably now. Rook fd1. Look like interesting idea. Yeah, I can go rook a2 and rook a1 with idea a5, I don't know. That also looks fine. Okay, let's go look at the one. My opponent playing knight e7 here. Aha, he wants to go f5 probably. Okay, I don't think so that will happen. Can I play knight f6 now? That time very tempting. Gf, ef. Knight f6. Is knight f6 really threats anything? If I play knight d3, I can stop knight f5. I can stop knight f5. Okay. What can I do here? Knight f6. Knight f6 is very interesting, yeah. It's very interesting. Well, let's try that. Okay, let's see, d5 move, I see. Okay, I can take, of course, on d5, and he can take with pawn. I can play just bishop d3, so what is better? Okay, I think I have to take this. Let's take that. e5, okay, I consider this move. So he wants f5 and e4. Obviously he wants to take my piece, but this will not happen, I guess. So, I try. I said will not happen, but who knows? Maybe will happen if I blunder. So, knight h4 idea, he can still play f5, but I have some check. Okay, he can play bishop e6, so bishop c4 now. Definitely stop that idea f5 for a while, so I will play that. Okay, so he played h5, absolutely fine. So what can I do now? I can trade and go to endgame, or I can play maybe rook d6. Rook d6, but rook d6, I don't think so. It's a good idea. Maybe it's not a good idea, but what else I can play? King g1, king f2, maybe something like that, yeah. Maybe something like that. Okay, let's try that. Rook c5, yeah. Yeah, I know he will play that. And now it's a question, did I have to defend that pawn or play knight d2 here? That's the question. What is better here? I can play queen c3 here. Rook b1 c3, this is what I mentioned before. If I play knight d2, queen b5, queen b5, rook b5, that's not a problem for me. Knight d2, rook b5, and then queen c3, rook b2. Possible. Maybe the most simple move is queen c3 and knight d2. Probably that was the most simple move. Knight d2. I can also play bishop f1, that's also a possible idea. Bishop f1 and bishop c4. Rook b5, queen c3. But he can rook b3 in that case, that will worse for me. If I play queen c3, queen b5, queen c3, rook b5, queen c4, rook b2, rook c2. I don't know. It's interesting. Bishop h3. Maybe just rook b1, because that pawn will not going so far away, I think. I guess. Maybe he will not go so far away. Because I have knight and the bishop to block him. But I'm not so sure if this is the best, so I have to think here. This is complicated now. So what is better, to leave that pawn or not? Knight d2, rook b5. That's not good. It's possible, of course, queen c3, rook b2, rook f1. And just take on c4. Possible. Definitely possible. Possible also is a rook b1 and stop that. Rook b1 and stop that pawn. Defend that pawn. So what can I do? Rook b1, c3. b2, rook b5, queen c3, rook b2. Everything is possible here. Okay, so probably I have to play knight d2, yes, I think that was the best choice for me. But I can try that, of course. So let's see, knight d2, queen c3. What if I play queen c3? If you take rook b5, I can take queen c4, queen c3, queen c3 or rook b5. Okay. Okay. It looks like the same thing actually. Okay, I will probably play knight d2. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so what is this? Knight d5. Okay. Okay, knight d5. Now knight d5. Just knight d5. Okay, he played bishop c6. That gives me some option now. Maybe for knight f5 idea. And knight g3. So let's play that. Just let's play that. Let's see what's going on. My opponent played bishop f8. He wants to play bishop f5 definitely. So I have to go f2. I want to improve my king. Okay, he played knight f5. Interesting. Now I can trade on d7. Knight d7, rook d7, d7, rook d1 and g4 then. Yes. I can also play just g4 here. That was possible too, because the queen hangs in some variation. So simply continuation will be just straight, but what if I play g4? Knight f6, yeah, let's play g4, why not? I don't see any reason why not g4. Let's go g4. Okay, so what is this? Aha, he took on b5. Okay, so he took on g5. Where is that game now? Okay, he played bishop g4 here. e3. What about queen e3? Now maybe b4 is interesting because he still cannot play f5, and b4 took some squares. Yeah, let's go b4. I like that one. Okay, rook b5. Let's go queen c3 now. Let's see what's going on. King g7, okay. Now it's fine for me to push d5 here or e5. Queen d2 also interesting, so d5, d5, d5. d5 definitely close some stuff here. d5 takes. Yeah, let's play d5, I like that. Maybe it's not the best move, but let's try this. Ooh. This is what is not good. I think you should take on f6, and then I can take on f5 and become a very complicated position. But knight d4 is a mistake because it's mate on h7. So yeah, you forgot to mate. Okay, so what is this? Rook b8. I see. Rook b8 and now rook c1. Probably rook c1 here. Just rook c1. Okay, knight g8 move. I see. Knight g8, c5, c4, c4 idea, or g4 idea. Okay, so probably c4 idea. I can play a5 here also, that's also tempting me. a5. Yeah, let's try a5, I like a5. Let's try a5. So he played bishop e7, okay. Okay, now what? King f3 or probably king f3, just improve my king. Okay, he played d5, c takes d5, e takes d5. King h8. I see. I see. Okay. No, I'm queen e3 maybe. Queen e3 with idea. Maybe queen e3, yeah. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Maybe that's not the best one. If I play b5, bishop d5 maybe. No, f5, e4 is a threat, so I must be careful about peace. So, in general, I'm not afraid of f5, but if I remove my queen from f4, maybe I can. Okay, maybe bishop d5, yeah. d3. Bishop. Maybe I just have to move my bishop. Yeah, that was possible too. Bishop g4 is an annoying idea, I must be honest, but if I play queen d3, maybe just queen c2, queen c2. What about that? Okay, let's go that. Let's go that. He played, he takes d5 now, knight takes, bishop takes. Knight takes, bishop takes. Is that possible? Yes, that is possible. So, right now he's a pawn up, but I can try knight f4. Knight f4 and try to get it pawn. 95, 95, 95, 95. Yeah, I must take that pawn. That's a very important pawn. I have to take that definitely. So, okay, rook b2, and this is what I was planning here to just play rook c2 now. Yeah, knight c4 is not good, but rook c2 is good. So, just rook c2. Okay, he play b5, and now c4, right here. I have to do something on the queen side. Okay, what is this? Queen c7 now. Okay. g3, g6. Okay, so I can attack that rook with a knight g3. Or I can play knight rook g3. I don't know. Rook g3. Rook g3. Or knight g3. What is better? Maybe just knight g3. Just attack that rook, which is very annoying. Okay, bishop d5. Correctly, we trade this. Rook d1. Okay, rook d1 definitely. What else? Bishop a6, I see. Okay. now, probably e5 here. That looks very good for me. But I can also take on a6 maybe. Yeah. That also looks good. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, he played rook e7 here, so now I can play rook e1. Rook e1, so rook e1 and rook e3. Rook e1, queen e1, rook e8. That's not good. I can trade these rooks. Rook e1, rook e1. Definitely I can trade these rooks. So this is a possible idea for me. Rook e1, queen e1. Now it's a question about did I have to defend that pawn or a5 or not. I have two options here to sacrifice or not. If I go rook e1, take. We can definitely take. Check. I don't know. But maybe I should go to the sacrifice and see what's going on. Yeah, let's go to sacrifice. Maybe this is not the most perfect for me, but let's see. Okay, he played f5. This is what I expected. You know what, knight c5 or not. d2. c5. Bishop b6 is interesting move, but probably not works. Knight c5. I think he have to take that knight. B takes c5. don't have too many choices here. Okay, so rook a6 now. Now I think I can take on a6. That looks very good for me. My opponent play takes d5, and now what? b4 maybe. Stopping c5. Bishop f4 maybe. Knight d5 is possible too. Yeah, knight d5 is possible too, but okay. b4, knight f6, knight d5, bishop f4. Let's go knight d5. I don't know why that is good or not. Okay, so he played rook d8. Rook d8, he offered endgame. Now I can take and finally play g4, so. Or I can play g4 immediately, but I don't want to keep my rook on the. Okay, he took on d5, now what? Bishop d5. Bishop d5 or what else? Bishop d5, queen d5. No, I have to take bishop d5, that's only move. Okay, he played rook e7, okay. And now what? Rook e7, queen e7. Rook e7, rook e7, rook e7, rook e7. Okay, now what? If I play knight e6, that looks good for me, I think, very well for me. Let's try that. Okay, bishop d8 move. Now let's go g4. He took on c4. Interesting. Okay, now what? Knight c4. Knight c4 or bishop c4. If I play knight c4, what he can do? Okay, knight c4. Yeah, maybe knight c4. Maybe knight c4, knight c4, bishop c4. Even bishop c4 was good idea. Yeah. Okay, let's play bishop c4. Okay, he played bishop g4, yeah. I expected this move. f3. f3. Rook e1. No, I must play f3. Yeah, that's only move. Okay, so what is this? Queen e7, I see. Queen e7, okay. Now I can try king f2 and protect all these squares. Yeah, king f2, protect all these squares. Is that really good for me? Yes, I think so, yeah. King f2. Yeah, king f2 is fine. That's right. That. Okay, rook c2, queen c2. H takes here. Yeah, bishop c5. Okay, expectable move. Okay, so what is this? Knight e7. Knight e7, knight e7. Knight e7. Just b5, right? Double rooks, maybe. Let's go that double rooks. Okay, bishop d3. And now what? Knight e4. Looks droish. Knight e4 looks droish. My king is better. I have majority, but this is still symbolic advantage, I think. e6 f takes. Bishop check. Bishop c8. Yeah, maybe I can try something like that. Yeah. Maybe. Let's try that. Yes, e4. Okay. e4, e4, but e4. I can go knight h4. I think. Knight h4. Knight h4 seems to be a good idea. I can go also knight d4, but yeah, I like knight h4. Okay, my opponent play here rook a8. Now, what can I do? e5 here. e5 seems to be very good. Knight b5 is possible too. b5. Just e5. Let's try e5. e5 looks very nice. Okay, what is this? Bishop h3. Rook f2. Rook f2, rook e1. Rook e1, queen b6 is annoying. I think I must play rook f2. I think so, yeah. Okay, what is this? Knight e5. Let's take that. Aha, d5. Interesting. Interesting. d5. Okay, bishop d5. Bishop d5, queen d5. Let's take that. Pawn is a pawn. Okay. Here go check. Just like this. Bishop d5, queen d5. Okay, king d7, bishop c8 is my plan. But I'm not so sure that's the best plan. Bishop c8. I have to play that, I think. Okay, after this, queen c6. Queen c6. Now I can go queen b5, but queen b5 or knight. Queen e4 is possible too. Queen e4, knight e4. It's a pawn up for me. Should be enough. Should be enough. Knight c4 now. Knight b5. Knight b5 or knight c4. Queen b5. I have a lot of moves. Knight b5. He probably have to trade, I guess. Yeah. Let's go that. Okay, queen c7. Queen c7. He definitely won that pawn. Yes, this is interesting. Let's play that. Maybe not the best move, but I must do something. Okay, now what? Knight b5, a takes, knight b5, queen d7, queen d7. Okay, queen d7, queen d5, d5, queen f4. I see. Maybe I can go a5 first, yeah. Maybe that was the best move. First a5. Okay, so he played b5. Now what? Bishop a6 probably. Or bishop d7. I can take and play bishop a6. It's looking nothing much for me, honestly. Look, trash. Bishop b7. Nothing much. This looks drawish. What can I do? I can take and play bishop a6. Yeah, nothing much. I don't like this. If I play king e3, is that something give me? No, bishop f1 I can play. Maybe I can try bishop d7, yeah. No, this look very drawish. Very drawish right now. I can try king e3, but I don't think so. That give me such a great option. Okay, what is this? King f7, queen f7. Ah, he give up with the pawn. I see. Okay. He give up on the pawn. I appreciate that, so I can go g4 now. I can go knight g3, so I don't know, knight g3 probably. Let's try knight g3. Rook e3 is not good. Yeah, let's go knight g3. Okay, so what is this? King h7. I see. Bishop f1, knight e3, h4 idea. A lot of ideas I have here. Today. Bishop h3, h4, h4. I play knight e3. Yeah, let's try that. Or first h4. What is better? Bishop f1 is interesting too. Bishop h3 is also interesting. h4. Okay, let's go h4. I don't know, is that perfect, but okay, so rook gd8. Yes. Okay, so here I have this move. f5, I see. f5. Rook ac1 or rook ab1 or maybe even b5. All these moves are interesting. Knight c4, queen c6, rook b1. Yeah, rook b1 looks good, yeah. I like that move. Let's go rook b1. Okay, she played queen c7 now. Queen c7. Okay. I will play the same thing. Maybe bishop d5, but he can take the quality, I'm not so sure that's good. So I think I have to stay in terms of bishop e2, probably. Yes. Maybe rook d4 just. If I play rook d6 he can go queen c5, so that's not good. That's not good. No, my bishop hangs, so what I'm talking about, I have to go this. Okay, he played b5, b6, and now probably trade the rooks. Knight c6. Knight c6 seems to me very well. Rook c8. Rook c8. Rook c8. Knight f4. Is that really gimme? Well, temporarily I can gain back that annoying bishop for sure, and maybe go to developer. Knight c3 is possible move. 2. Maybe practically the best move is knight c3 here. A knight f4 tempting me to play, I must be honest. Knight f4, probably knight f4. Queen d5. No, queen d5 not works, so knight f4. Yeah, let's go that. Bishop f1. I see. I see. I don't see idea against Pasqualino. I will
Draw.
offer a draw here. I don't see the way how to win this endgame. What he will say about draw. Okay, here also draw.
Draw.
2 games I'm really on teeny line to lose, or teeny lines to win, but twice I offer a draw. So now if I play knight g3, I think that was 3-time repetition. So
Draw.
yeah, I already offer a draw here. Okay, this is draw against Pasqualino. Ah, look at that. That's a nice move, I forgot of this. Oh, I didn't see bishop d4. Knight h3, queen d5. Damn it. I blundered this. No, this is bad. This is definitely bad. I blundered this bishop d4, I didn't see. I calculate queen d5, but knight d5 simply. Queen d4, okay, one is a checkmate, so. Problem is, I can take the bishop on h3, but he can take first the bishop on f2, and then on d5, and then oh, wait a second. Well, I must play that, right? I must play that. I can take on f7 first, and took on h3, but he can take on f2, so that was not good. No, that's not good. I can play bishop f7, but that's giving me nothing. Knight h3. d4. Oh my gosh. How I forgot on this move. Stupid move. Damn it. I'm angry when I blunder. Very nice move. Very nice move, Zabila. Okay. It looks like I have to use different strategy against you. Okay, I have to take the bishop. I don't have so many choices. Bishop f1. Yeah, bishop f1 looks nice. A very nice move for me. Let's see what's going on. Okay, he played knight gf6. Knight gf6. Now queen c6 probably. Yeah, just queen c6. I can also play queen c4. Yeah, queen c4 definitely. I like that move. Maybe I can go king g2 now. I don't lose a rook here. Maybe this is not so bad, man. Ha. Maybe this is not so bad. Look at that. King g2. Amazing move. Yeah. We continue the circus. Yeah. Okay, rook e8, rook e8, rook c1. Put more pressure. Knight c8. I see. Knight c8, queen b3. Queen b3. Can I play queen b3? Absolutely, I can play queen b3. Why not? Yeah, why not? Any better move? No better move. I must play queen b3. Yeah, yes, I know, but c3 now, huh? I'm glad I didn't blunder against the bill like this. I can take on h6 first now, or I can play c3. I can take on h6 and attack that rook. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I'm glad against the bill I didn't blunder this. Yeah. Knight c8. Okay, that's interesting move. Okay, now rook c1, knight b3. Knight b3, knight c5 idea. Let's go that. b6. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. b6, I think it's mistake. If I see well from my window. If I see well from my window, I think this is mistake. This is mistake. Because now my intention is to go this. That was very important move. Ah, look, Queen c4. Oh, I see. Okay, Zebi. Okay, Zebi. Zebi, you want too many moves you want. You know, Zebi. Ah, sneaky Zebi, look at that. Sneaky Zebi, okay. I see. Queen c4. Queen c4, Queen c4. Okay, I see what you want. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Zebi, I know what you want. I know what you want, Zebi, but I have some moves, you know, Zebi. I have some moves, Zebi. No, I have to play this move because that was definitely only move, right? Okay, rook e7. Rook e7, I see. Queen c4 now. What about queen c4? Queen c4 or b5 first, yeah. Queen c4, b5. Let's go b5 first. I love that move. I don't know why, but I love it. Okay, 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 what now? Now queen d5 maybe, rook c1 maybe, knight c5 maybe, so many moves here. Knight c5, huh? Yes, yes, I know, I see that one. But rook e2 maybe, huh? Okay. That move, huh? Wow, that's a nice move. That's a nice move. I didn't see that. Wait. Bishop d2, huh? You are annoying player, Zebi. You are annoying player, Zebi. Why you are so annoying player? Oh my gosh. I don't see better than bishop d2. Okay, g5. Okay, g5. I have to play this. Defending. Okay, 6 to 9. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, okay, that's a blunder, yeah. Yeah,
Draw.
it's winning for sure, so I didn't play well. Well, I don't think so. This is draw. I want to play this. Yeah. This is winning. Here's a piece up. Here's a piece up. Can't do anything, unfortunately. Nothing much I can do. Game G6. Okay, what now? Queen f3. Can I play Queen f3 or Bishop h3? Maybe Queen f3 first. Bishop h3 also good. What is this? b5, c3, b5. Okay. Now. We just Bishop b3, huh? Maybe. Queen g5. Queen g5. What about Queen g5? Queen g5. Queen g5. No. Bishop f4. Bishop f4. Queen f4. Bishop f4. I can trade the queens, but that's not a good idea. Okay, let's go Bishop b3. Okay, Queen c4. Queen c4, Rook c8, yeah. Okay, what now? a4. Yeah, this plan looks fine. q1. Yeah, that plan looks interesting. Zebi, you want a piece? I'm totally over. I mean, I'm totally resigning here. I can't even. No, I lost this. So you won. I lost this. Okay, b5 check. Okay, let's go check. Bishop e2, queen e2. Zebi. I lost against Zebi. He played very well today. Very well played. So far 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 lost and 5 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 remaining. Bishop f8. Okay. Okay, 93. Seven.
Draw.
Okay, so c6 move. C6 move. C5. Okay. F4. Let's take that. Yeah, only game I lost is against Zebi. Bishop c7. Okay. Now what? What now? Queen d4 maybe. Huh? Maybe. Queen d4. Yes. Okay. Rook e4 here. Bishop d6. Yes, okay, bishop d6, knight b4 now. I'll simply play that. King g6. Knight d3, huh? queen g8 is better. Queen g8, what about queen g8? He must play bishop g7. Yeah, let's play this first. Knight f5. Knight f5. Just a moment, guys. Be right back. Thank you, guys, for a break. What can I do now? I can take on f5. Okay, let's take on f5. Okay, now what? bishop d6, bishop d6. Yeah. Now I have this check. Very nice check. Okay, what is this? Queen g5. Is that winning? 96, 96. Yeah, I think 96 winning, 96, 94. Wait a second, 90, 96. Here looks like everything winning for me. So no, I think I have to just take that. Yeah, just take that. Just take that pawn and play rook e1. Oh, what I'm doing, I'm blind. Ah, my gosh. Hey gosh, what I'm doing, I forgot this one. Ridiculous. I was looking only g6, rook f5 I didn't consider it. My gosh, it's so simply tactic. It's possible to take back. My gosh, what I'm doing. Why knight f5? Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Yeah, I know, but 26, 28. e6, queen e6, queen e6, yeah, queen e6, that's winning. Queen e6, king g8. Yes, and now I think I'm winning. Bishop d4. Bishop f6, yeah, okay. Knight d6 now. I can play also queen g4, but okay, you accept take back? No? You don't accept, right? Crimson Zoom design. Yeah, this was lucky in the end. I find very nice geometry in this game against Crimson Zook. So Queen f5, DL edge play. Okay. Now what to rook e1? Just rook e1 probably, I guess. Okay. So before a piece now. Let's see, bishop f5, king g5, not good, king g7, not good. It's look like a winning move for me. Yes, just like that. Queen a3, I see. Thank you about this. So, what I was thinking in this game, I don't know. Ridiculous what I was thinking. Yeah, my only chance objectively is rook d4 and double rooks. That I think that was my only chance here in this game. Objectively. Honestly, I don't see better moves, so let's try that. Rook d4 and rook d1. Objectively, that was probably only, so let's try that. Okay, he played knight f5. Yes, and now I'm winning a piece. F5 check. Rook e4, okay. Rook e4, rook e4. Yeah, just winning a piece. 88 now. Yeah, on h4 you should play h5, Krieger. That was, I think, only move for you. Thank you, Krieger. On h4, h5, yeah. Look at that position.
Draw.
I will offer a draw here because my opponent have not so much time. So 4 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss and 3 remaining. Thank you, Crimson Zook. Rook d8, okay. Now I have to play e4. This is my plan. Yeah, thank you, Crimson Zook. I'm looking forward in our next simul game.
Draw.
Here I offer a draw, my opponent still think. G8. Okay. Okay. Okay, my opponent don't accept it. Okay, no problem. One. Just one. Queen f8, okay. What can I do now? Nice, very nice move. So what now? Maybe now I can take on f5. No, I can't. I can try rook d8 maybe here. This is very bad for me. Bishop f6. Okay, well, now rook d4, bishop e5. Here are many good moves here. Probably bishop e5, yeah. Bishop e5. Yeah, let's try that. Queen e7, okay. Yeah, rook c7, what about rook c7? Rook c7, rook c7, queen c7. That's a pawn up, right? Yeah. It's a simple pawn up for me. e3, yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, this endgame is winning, I guess. I don't know, this is so complicated. Yeah, I know, but d6, queen d6. That's not good. No, I have to play queen c4 now. Just hold the pawns. Yeah, just hold the pawns. Okay, queen c3. What now? Queen d4. Oh, queen c3, queen a4. Can go g3. He can play rook c3. I can play rook c3, queen a1, and king h2. That was possible idea, so I will probably play that. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Knight g4, yeah. Yes. I can go rook d8, but I don't think so. That's give me anything useful. He offered me to trade the queens. Pass pawn. Should be winning. Okay, DLH resigned. Thank you, DLH. So far 5 wins, 2 draws, 1 lose and 2 remaining. But I think I lost this game. This game I will win. So probably I can't do nothing in this game. So. Also doesn't works. E2 is very express idea, I can say, so I can't do anything against expressing the idea. No way, no way, no way. Well, let's try this. I know this is not works, but let's try. That, okay. That, interesting. Practically this is the best move, yeah, because he threats e2 and queen e1, so I'm losing now. I don't see any good move for me. Yeah, Queen e8 will be great, but I can't play that because Queen e1. So Quincy John, congratulations, you won this, very nice. You won this, very nice. So nothing I can do. F4 was definitely totally losing. Yeah, that's right. No, nothing I can do. Congratulations. Very nice game. Okay, so far, just like I said, 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, 1 remaining. So will be probably I tied that. You didn't play this time, but never mind. We can play next. Yes, yes, DLH. I play solid and then I made a mistake, but sometimes I cannot play so solid in all games, so I lost 2 games today. So you're right. Okay, let's see. F takes C5. Rook D5, King B4, and Rook C7 check. That should be winning. I can also play Rook C7 first. Yeah, today's simul was almost 3 hours actually, 10 players only, but very good opponents, very tough players. Okay, so let's take that. This is of course still playable for black, but it's completely losing because I'm a pawn up and my rook is much more active. Now I will take another b pawn, so I will have two passer. Yeah, against the Bile I have very good position, but I completely forgot on bishop d4 move. He find excellent move and all this kind of pinning. I should give that pawn on d5 and keep my pieces active, but what can I do? I didn't play well. Yes, I can run my pawn now. Just two passers, very quick bounce. So Hope next week will be more players. A7, I think it's over. Rook A3, I have Rook A6. Rook C8, Rook B8. Anyway, okay, thank you Babetin, thank you all guys. Final result was 7-3, it was only 10 players. Congratulations to Zebile and Quincy John. And looking forward in my next Wednesday summer. We start at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. European Time. Thank you all guys, bye.